Some disturbing allegations against an elementary school teacher in Prince George's County. 44-year-old Mark Cobb has been charged with sexual abuse of a minor and possession of child pornography. Police say he had an inappropriate relationship with his former student, who is younger than 10. Delia Gonzalez is covering this story for us tonight. Dee, this teacher was arrested on the very first day of school. It's so disturbing.
That's right. Certainly traumatic, disturbing, and so distressing and disheartening for parents. You know, we send our children to school praying that they will be safe, and we put our trust in these educators to keep them safe. And many educators are hard-working, caring adults. So when you hear news of a possible violation, it is just simply heartbreaking. We, within the past hour, heard back from the school department. They say they cannot comment on personnel matters, but I can tell you tonight that school leaders here at Cooper Elementary School are indeed cooperating with the investigation. So let's take a look at this picture. This right here is 44-year-old Mark Cobb of Bowie. He is behind bars tonight. Will face a judge tomorrow afternoon on felony charges of child sex abuse, 9 counts of child pornography with intent to distribute. We just received this letter the principal sent to families calling the arrest deeply unsettling. He goes on to write that any behavior that harms students will not be tolerated. Police say the victim in this case is a 10-year-old girl, and 4 students. Detectives were tipped off Sunday. That's the day before the start of school. They say Cobb, who is listed as a testing coordinator here at Cooper Lane, was texting with that little girl for over a year between last summer and as recently as this month. During that time, detectives say he asked for and received sexually inappropriate photos of that little girl. Detectives, they executed a search warrant at his home and say they recovered evidence inside his home. Now, Cooper Elementary serves students in grades pre-K through 6. Here is the reassuring news for parents. Police say at this time they do not believe there are any other victims. The principal, though, urging parents to talk to your kids tonight. Make sure they know the rules of social media and phone usage. Make sure they know that they can always come to you with any concerns that they may have, and to know what's appropriate and what's not, so they can keep themselves safe. We're told that counselors will be here at the school tomorrow for anyone who needs it. We're live in Landover. Delia Gonzalez, WUSA 9.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Delia, and we sure hope that the young girl that we've been talking about gets that very needed support that she and her family will need after this traumatic and unacceptable incident that's been alleged at this point.